Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulihil Kareem amma ba'd. We'll continue with the Asma'ul Ishara, the demonstrative nouns. Keep in mind a few things about the demonstrative nouns. Number one, all of them are definite nouns. Hada, hadani, haulai, hazihi, hatani, haulai, zalika, zanika, ulaika, tilka, tanika, ulaika. They are all definite nouns, and we have studied this under the heading of definite nouns too. Second thing, you have to remember the Asma'ul Ishara for singular as well as plurals. They are mabni. They appear in the same shape in all the three forms of Arab. Hada would be hada in rafa form, hada in nasab form, and hada in jar form. So would be hadihi, 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 hadihi. And so would be zalika, 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 and tilka, tilka, tilka. Haulai in rafa form, haulai in nasab form, and haulai in the jar form. Ulaika would continue to be ulaika in all the three forms of Arab. Ulaika, ulaika, ulaika. Ulaika in rafa form, ulaika in nasab form, and ulaika in jar form. But the muthanna, as I said, and under the heading of muthanna, that muthanna is always without exception. So in rafa form, it has to have anif sound at the end, and in nasab and jar form, it has to have aini sound at the end. You can say all around. See, hazani, hatani, zani, tani, zaini, taini, zaini, and taini. Another thing you can note down that all the Asma'ul Ishara for near, they will start with ha, 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 and ha. And all the demonstrative nouns used for the distance, for, they would end at ka, 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 ka. In Murakkab Ishari, remember Murakkab Ishari is an incomplete demonstrative noun. Murakkab Ishari, incomplete demonstrative construction. Incomplete demonstrative construction. And in a demonstrative construction, the Asma'ul Ishara follows the Musharun ilayh. It has two components. Murakkab Ishari has two components, Ishara, which is the demonstrative noun, and Musharun ilay. Noun which you are pointing to. Are the noun being demonstrated. For example, in the construction, this book, this is Ishara and this is Musharun ilay. This is an incomplete sentence. Ishara, Musharun ilay. Demonstrative construction. In this case, this is similar to Murakkab Tawsifi, that Ishara and Musharun ilay are similar in all the four respects of noun. In all the four aspects of noun. If one is singular, the other would be singular. If one is masculine, the other will be masculine. If one is feminine, the other will be feminine. And remember, since Asmaul Ishara are all definite, so Musharun ilayh has to be definite too. It will be a definite noun with alif lam in the beginning. Mu'arraf bil lam, which is called Mu'arraf bil lam. Mu'arraf bil lam. Actually, this is lam with sukoon, which makes a noun definite, and that is called mu'arraf bil lam. Since this is coming in the beginning, and any letter in the beginning with sukoon cannot be pronounced, so a hamza is added. This is called hamzatul wasl. And that is why, you see, whenever you have a letter in the previous sentence, in the previous word, having a harakat to join with lam, then this alif is just written but not pronounced. For example, Allahu. But when you have a waw and before this with fatha, it will be read as Wallahu. This hamza is just written as alif, but it's not pronounced Wallahu. You have Assalamu, and you have the Bab as Mudaf. Babus Salami. So this Ba directly joins Lam, and alif is just written but not pronounced. So this is called Hamzatul Wasl. Babus Salami. In case of Murakkab Tawsifi, Sifat follows the Mawsoof. In Murakkab Tawsifi, Mawsoof comes first and Sifat follows the Mawsoof. And Sifat is similar to its Mawsoof in all the four respects of noun. But in this case, Ishara is first and Musharun ilay is later. In this case, you have to use the Ishara, the demonstrative noun, according to Musharun ilay. For example, you have different Musharun ilays. Books. Then you have boys. You have girl. You have balad, town. Right? Then you have, these are different Musharun ilay, for example, and you have to make demonstrative nouns for them. You have to use them in Murakkab Ishari, and you have to bring a proper Ismul Ishara with these Musharun ilay. So it's a plural of book in English. In Arabic, book is kitabun, and its plural is kutubun. Now, kutubun is broken plural. So, as broken plural, it will be treated as singular feminine. Right? It will be treated as singular feminine. And whatever it is its i'rab, that will be different. It can be kutubun, kutubin, kutuban. That will not change. Now, Since you have to use it in Murakkab Ishari, so you have to make it number one definite. So you will add alif lam in the beginning and tanween will be dropped. So it is al-kutubu. Now you have to bring singular feminine ishara for this. If you have to say these books, they will be hadihil kutubu. And if they are lying far, you will say tilkal kutubu. Now since tilka and hazihi both are mabni, their i'rab changes but their form doesn't change, appearance doesn't change. So if it is kutuba, it will be hazihil kutuba and tilkal kutuba. And if it is al-kutubi, this will be hazihil kutubi and tilkal kutubi. But if it is kutubi, hazi will also be treated as in jar form. And if it is tilkal kutubi, this tilka will be in the jar form, since it is mabni. Now we move to the next. Two teachers. Teacher is a muallim. Teacher is a muallim. Teacher is a muallim, and two teachers are in the form muallimani. Two teachers are muallimani. When you have to say these two teachers, say these two teachers. So you have to select, first of all you have to convert it into mu'arraf bil lam, al muallimani, and then you have to choose this or this. For the near one, hazanil muallimani, and for the distance one, zanikal muallimani. Since it is masculine, hazanil muallimani or zanikal muallimani. But if in English, since teacher is masculine and feminine both, but say we know that these two teachers are lady teachers. So this will become muallimatani. Two lady teachers would be muallimatani. But since this is feminine, so you will have to bring the feminine form. Here, this will change to hatani. Hatanil muallimatani or tanikal muallimatani. To study Arabic, you have to apply your mind more than to memorize. You have to memorize few principles and then you have to apply those principles simultaneously. You learn Arabic, inshallah. Baladun is a town and you have to say hazal baladu. This you have to say this town. This will be al baladu, and you have to say this, then hazal baladu. Hazal baladu. Or it will be hazal baladi. It can be hazal balada. Right? In the Holy Quran you say La uqsimu bi hadal baladi. So that is in the jar form. Hazal baladi. Baladil amin. That was murakkab tawsifi already. Watini wazzaituni waturi sinina wahadal baladil amini. This peaceful town. Boy is waladun and its plural is awladu. Or the other word is ibnun. Plural is banuna. Now, since these are human beings, so they will not be treated as singular feminine. Aulad can be treated both. Better not to treat it as singular feminine, but it can be. Sometimes in the Holy Quran, you see the examples, tilka rusulu. Although the messengers are all human beings, but Allah Almighty says these prophets, these messengers as tilka. So, haula'il banuna. These boys would be haula'il banuna. And these girls, haula'il banatu. Rasulun is a messenger. A messenger. And plural is rusulun. So, to say these messengers, first of all, you will convert it to definite by adding alif lam, ar-rusulu. This is the first step, and then you will choose according to the noun. Since this is a broken plural, so Allah Almighty has used the singular feminine ismul ishara for this, tilkar rusulu. Tilkar rusulu, those messengers. Then there can be complex murakkab ishari too. A few of them we have done too. Al baladul hazal baladul aminu. These two hard-working teachers. Hard-working is mujtahid. Hard-working is mujtahid. And teacher is muallim. Hard-working teacher, muallimun. Muallimun mujtahidun. Two hard-working teachers, muallimani mujtahidani. Two hard-working teachers, muallimani mujtahidani. And since they are masculine, musanna. So first of all, you will make them definite with alif lam. When this will become alif lam, this is mawsuf, and this is its sifat. So this automatically will follow this. But ismul ishara will follow this. So, hazanil muallimanil mujtahidani. Now, you want to make a complete sentence using hada as mubtada. Hazani, now you will make it indefinite. Hazani muallimani mujtahidani. Just remove alif lam from this. Hazani muallimani mujtahidani. These two are hard-working teachers. Or these are two hard-working teachers. This, worldly life in the Qur'an is called Al-Hayatud Dunya. Al-Hayat is feminine singular, and Ad-Dunya is also the feminine form of Adna. Adna is near for masculine, and Adna is the feminine of Dunya is the feminine of Adna. Since Al-Hayat is feminine singular, so its sifat is also singular feminine. So Al-Hayatud Dunya, worldly life, but in the Quran we find Hazihil Hayatid Dunya. Hazihil Hayatud Dunya, this worldly life. Ma hazihil Hayatid Dunya illa mata'un. Elamu annamal Hayatud Dunya hadihi tadhkiratun. In the Quran you find tazkira is admonition. Tadhkiratun is an admonition. And this is about the Holy Quran. It has been hadihi tazkiratun. This is an admonition. This is an admonition. Hadihi tazkiratun. So that's all for today. Inshallah, we'll continue with the next subject next time, inshallah, and that will be the dhamair, pronouns. It's a very important subject, the pronouns in Arabic language. Assalamu alaikum.